My family is fucked up, man. My grandmother, Jesus Christ. My grandmother, man, every time y'all have a grandparent that thinks you're getting bigger, you're a grown person, but every time you see them, they think you're getting bigger. Like, my grandmother's always like, "Ooh, look at you. You are getting so tall." I haven't grown in like 15 years. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not growing, Grandma. You're shrinking. She's curled up. You look like a goddamn question mark walking around the house. And I got some questions, too. How did you let your back get higher than your head? Why don't you get your back looked at, Grandma? Nah, I'm just gonna ride it out. What? That's some selfish shit. You're not gonna get your back looked at. What are we supposed to do at the funeral when you're damn near sitting up in the casket? What are we supposed to do? We're gonna have to comb her hair back and put her arm up on the side so it looks like she's in a convertible. Having a blast. My grandmother, man, she's mad at me. I took my cousin out to get him drunk for his 21st birthday. Doesn't seem like a big deal. That's what you do in the States. You turn 21, you're legally able to go out and drink. Grandma called me, left me a voicemail cussing me out. And the worst part about her voicemails is, like, she insists on leaving her name. Like, I don't know who the fuck she is calling my house. No one else calls my house sounding like her. She's like, "What the hell is wrong with you? Taking your cousin out and getting him drunk on his 21st birthday. You need to grow the hell up. Why you think everything's a goddamn joke? I know you're a comedian, but this ain't television. This is real life. You better call me back." This is Grandma, by the way. I know who it is. Stop saying your name. If I don't catch her voice, it's your signature hang-up. She's like, 89, and hasn't learned how to hang a phone up yet. So every voicemail is the same. It's like a minute of her yelling at me, and then another minute and a half of her trying to hang the phone up. "All right, call me back. Bye. This is Grandma." You're talking to herself. What the hell going on? Goddamn phone thing. Learn how to hang the goddamn phone up. Tried. It was already like that. It was already like producers. It's like that already. So I call my grandmother back and we're on the phone arguing. Because I took my cousin out to get him drunk. I'm like, "Grandma, he's 21. That's the legal drinking age." "I know that, but your cousin is mentally retarded. That doesn't mean shit to you." And granted, my cousin is retarded, but I figure you've been retarded for 21 years. You deserve a drink. And it really wasn't my idea to take him out. He scares people when we go out in public, so I didn't want to take him to a club where there's going to be, like, women. You can't have this dude as your right-hand man at a club. You know, like, "Hey, Tamika, I want you to meet my cousin Jared." "All right, Tamika." So I didn't want to take him. You know, and I was getting dressed to go to the club, and he sees me getting dressed. He's walking past the bathroom. "Hey! Where you going tonight?" I don't care how well you know somebody. When they talk like that, it always feels like they're about to slap the shit out of you. "Where you going tonight?" I'm going, "Can I go to the club?" "I'm going to the club." And he's like, "I want to go with you. It's my birthday." And I'm thinking about all the girls that I'm not going to be able to talk to because he's like this. So I'm like, "Look, man, I know it's your birthday, but we're going to celebrate your birthday on Sunday at the park with the family. It's outdoors. You can scream your head off all afternoon." He's like, "Fuck that. I'm 21. I want to get drunk." And that's what convinced me to take him. I started thinking to myself, like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I've never seen a retarded dude drunk before. I said, "Fuck it, put on your good shoe. We're going out." You put that one big ass shoe on. We get down to the club. We get down to the club. There's literally like a 45-minute queue out in front of the club, like 45-minute wait just to get into the fucking club, right? And my cousin's in the back of the line, he's going nuts. He usually gets preferential treatment because he's retarded, right? But now we're at a club, it's completely different. He's in the back of the line like, why are we just standing here? I'm like, look, man, calm down. Don't start all that screaming shit. You're gonna ruin it before we even get in there. Just check out all the ladies getting in line, man. He's like, all right, I'm gonna chill out. I'm talking to some ladies in line, and next thing I know, I hear this familiar noise in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around, and my cousin's about to lose. He's like, are you about to lose it? So I started yelling to the bouncers. I was like, hey, we got a little situation back here. Can we move it a little quicker? And before I could even get that whole sentence out of my mouth, my cousin completely lost it and just started charging through the crowd like a special needs rhinoceros. He's heading to the front of the class, knocking people down. He's retarded, so he's strong. He's picking people up. People are like, God damn, this motherfucker's strong as shit. And there's this like pack of thugs. There's like these 6 thugs waiting to get in the club, and they hear the commotion. They all turn around, and they got this look on their face like, I wish this motherfucker would put his hands on me. And he's heading right towards them, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, if you've ever had a moment of clarity, now is the time to have it. Like, I'm hoping he's gonna snap to his senses at the last second. Like, oh, excuse me, brothers, I'm going to the club. Going to the club? Okay, I'm gonna see you in the club. But it didn't happen. He put his hands on the first one, and I saw it in my head like slow motion. I was like, no, he's retarded. And once they heard that, the thugs immediately realized that you can't be cool after you beat up a retarded motherfucker. So they parted like the Red Seas. They all put their hands up and backed up. And I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. He ran through, the retarded dude was pushing motherfuckers, and the thugs gave respect. They're like, go ahead, retarded dude. Get your party on. He's like, aight. He got to the front of the line, and I'm thinking security is definitely gonna throw him out because he's been pushing people, he's screaming and shit. He's definitely not getting in the club, but he's retarded, so they looked him up and down. They gave him a VIP wristband, didn't ask him for money or to show ID. He just went right in the fucking club to the VIP section. I'm in the back of the line like, what the fuck? I still got like another 35-minute wait. This retarded dude's drinking champagne in the VIP section. What the I was right behind him. Yo, I gotta get out of here. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you very much.
Sehr geehrter Applaus, T-Rexx!
You listen to hip-hop? Yeah, hip-hop's kind of taken over. No? I used to kind of be into it, but now I just feel like the artists have gotten so lazy. You know? Now anything catchy is just stolen from another song. Yo, one thing I gotta say. I know what boys like. I know what guys want. I know what boys like. That's already a song. Since when did yelling over our favorite hits from the 80s become music? Hey, Fitty, could you stop swearing over that song I want to hear? Yeah, bitches, you know what I'm talking about. It's a hard knock life for us. Or who can forget this future classic? Oh yeah, hell yeah. I've got plenty of nothing and nothing's plenty more. No. That's a song. I I'm just saying, why does the popular, I know there's good stuff out there, but why does the popular music have to be so bad? Like the #1 song right now in America. How come every time you come round my London Bridge wanna go down? What? You can't just add the word shit to a nursery rhyme. Yo, I'm gonna bring sexy back. Why don't you bring reading a book back? How about that? Nobody wants to read anymore. All guys want to do is watch porno and play video games. Right? Video games? I'm sorry, is 30 the new 7? Video games. My brother's like, Tash, you don't understand the technology now. It's amazing. I can drive a car, run through the woods, go for a swim, have sex with a girl. I'm like, really? You know where else you can do that? In life. Try that. My brother's a rapper. My other brother lives in a van that he put an address on.